They are heartless. Godless barbarians. They murder and kill blindly. They scour the lands of England. Lands they will never defend, never love. The time has come to speak to them in a language they will understand.
Oh, somebody tell me. Answer if you can. Oh, somebody tell me.
Shields!
Assassin's Creed Valhalla, you will relive the epic saga of the Viking invasion of England. You play as Eivor, a Viking from Norway, who will lead his or her battle-hardened warriors across the North Sea to the British Isles. Eivor is driven by an ambitious goal, to build a thriving Norse settlement in a hostile land.
For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking. Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build.
England is a dark age tangle of broken kingdoms and warring dynasties, a land of opportunity and riches. As you prowl England's rivers by longship, you may raid locations you spot from the shoreline. Ground your ship and blow your horn to lead your raiding crew into battle. Your crew will assist you in all your raids, fighting enemies, battering down doors, and stealing cargo too heavy for one set of arms. Whatever riches and resources you pillage may be used to develop your settlement, giving you access to useful services, better tools, and new settlers. At the heart of your settlement is the Alliance map. It will serve as a record of the allies you have made, and a guide for future opportunities. The Viking Age was a time of warriors and legends. In Valhalla, you will find the largest variety of enemies ever assembled in an Assassin's Creed game. Every archetype offers a unique challenge. Some will coordinate with their allies for special attacks, while others will use nearby objects to their advantage, including the bodies of fallen warriors. To face these attacks, you must find and exploit your opponent's weaknesses to gain the upper hand. Take the fight to your foes with a host of brutal new combat abilities. Snare them with the Viking harpoon. Pummel them with throwing axes. Incapacitate them with the new stun system to keep them at a distance, or finish them off. Dual wield any two weapons you wish to unleash a deadly combination of attacks. Customize your fighting style as you see fit, and become a legendary Viking warrior.
Together, lad!
All combinations of weapons are available to dual wield, including two shields. Not all situations call for violence. In this new land, a Viking must find a way to adapt. As Eivor is not welcome in England, you may need to outsmart your enemies, avoiding unwanted attention in towns and bustling cities. Use Eivor's hood and cloak to blend with crowds, and slip past watchful eyes, an unseen hunter among the people. From capital cities and villages to the dense forests and rolling hills of England, exploration is vital to keeping yourself sharp. You must feed off the land if you hope to endure. Hunt and forage to replenish your health and fortify your equipment. Search pagan temples and Roman ruins for new activities and challenges to strengthen yourself and your settlement. The more you explore, the more of England's secrets you will reveal.
Ravens, show no mercy!
But as you push deeper into England, the enemy will push back. In a series of climactic moments, Assassin's Creed Valhalla will feature massive assaults in which you will lead Eivor's army into battle against heavily guarded Saxon fortresses.
Today we will reclaim her. Today we fight for your land. And tomorrow we rebuild.
For East Anglia.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla will transport you to wondrous and haunted lands, inspired by Norse myths and England's pagan roots. It will challenge and surprise.
Thank you, Master.
With unforgettable characters, thrilling triumphs,
Tonight.
and tragic losses, giving you the chance to live your own Viking saga.
I can see your fate. It flows like a river, carved out before you. I can see your desires, taking you far from your home, to lands of power, of mystics and legends. But you are hiding something. You walk with shadows. What is it you seek? I see conquest. I see your enemies. Your struggles. Your doubts. Glory awaits you, Eivor. But it will cost you everything. I can see all of it. Blood and flame. Loyalty and family. Betrayal. Hunger. There is a war within you. And glory will not be enough.
They are heartless. Godless barbarians. They murder and kill blindly. They scour the lands of England. Lands they will never defend, never love. The time has come to speak to them in a language they will understand.
Shields!
You intrigue me, Wolf-Kissed. Orphan and sibling, warrior and poet. You are many in one, it seems.
Eivor!
Sigurd! I missed you, brother.
Randvi, your husband returns, bringing gifts and riches to share.
And new friends, I see.
We cannot stay in Norway, not without fueling more war. So we push forward. A new kingdom awaits.
From here to Valhalla, I will always be on your side, Sigurd. Always.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England. This land already has many rulers. From the cunning King Alfred of Wessex to the warmongering sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, they have no wish to share the kingdoms they have made their own.
I do not fear these men, nor any others who would harm us. These lands bring our people hope. I will do whatever it takes to make England our home. The Saxons hunger for Norse blood. Let's give them a taste, brothers.
These conquests have given you a home, but there is more to this land, Eivor. A darkness unseen, an unknowable threat. One bound to England's destiny, and to yours.
This is a time of conquest. The age of Vikings. In Assassin's Creed Valhalla, you play as Eivor, the fierce Viking war chief of the Raven clan. Eivor and their kin have forged into England to settle the new frontiers. But these are dangerous times, and each new landscape contains untold perils and mysteries to uncover. Your saga begins with a simple need: for a home. Your Viking settlement is the beating heart of your adventure, and is the intersecting point for many of Valhalla's interwoven storylines. Here, you'll get familiar with your clan and begin your journey through England. At the Alliance map, you'll meet Randvi, the clan's key intel gatherer, and plan your first moves.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms: Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex.
By forging alliances with different territories, the Raven clan will expand their influence, allowing you to grow your settlement and open a wealth of new narrative arcs, missions, activities, and ways to experience the game world.
Let's go. It's time to capture a kingdom.
Each of England's kingdoms have many stories to uncover, with their own unique plotlines, casts of characters, and challenges to overcome.
Are you Sigurd Drenger?
Eivor, if you keep that up, I'll stay in the floors.
Including assassinating targets, forging allies, and assaulting rivals in large-scale battles. These story arcs explore the themes of honor, glory, leadership, and choice that are central to Eivor's journey. And your pivotal choices will leave long-lasting impacts across the kingdoms.
3 men, 3 possible futures. Who will serve us best in a time of true need? Viking warfare is visceral and brutal, and there are many powerful rivals and enemy types that will stand in your way. Thankfully, Eivor is equipped with a diverse set of combat skills, including brute strength charging maneuvers, close quarters melee attacks, and explosive two-handed finishes, while range abilities like Man's Best Friend and Poison Powder Trap allow you to flank and interrupt your foes from a distance. Your skills are upgraded through a progression system, which allows you to unlock perks and abilities to suit your style of play. Special abilities are found in books of knowledge, hidden throughout the world, and have their own upgrade tiers that improve their power and effectiveness. As you forge deeper on your journey, your explorations will reward you with exotic gear from the far corners of the world, further unlocking combat options and dual-wield combinations, including the legendary Excalibur. Choice is central to Valhalla's player experience, and that begins with Eivor. At the start of your adventure, you'll have the opportunity to choose Eivor's gender, and you can seamlessly swap between male and female Eivor at any time during your story.
And so I raise my horn to the Raven clan, the best of friends and fighters.
After a victory, you return home with resources pillaged from your conquests, using them to expand your settlement with structures and upgrades. There's a wide variety of structures to build, each with their own unique gameplay systems and perks. The barracks allow you to elect a Jomsviking, which is a powerful Viking lieutenant, and build a custom crew of raiders to ride with, which are shared with your friends online. Gunnar the blacksmith enhances weapons and gear, and at the tattooist, you'll customize Eivor's look. At the shipyard, Gudrun and Gudmund will customize and improve your longship. And in the Hidden Ones Bureau, you will work from the shadows, embroiling yourself in a mysterious conflict with the Order of the Ancients.
We have work to do, starting in the cities of England. Our task will not be an easy one.
These are just a few examples, and there's plenty more fun to be had around your settlement. Drink your weight in ale, play a game of Orlog, or throw a massive Viking feast. However, growth comes with its own set of dangers, and your settlement will become the target of new enemy factions.
A septic rot has overtaken this shire.
Valhalla's world is built for a wandering spirit. You'll uncover deeper layers to Eivor's own story, in a set of dramatic and intimate narrative through-lines.
I lost my parents when I was 9 winters along. Without Sigurd, I would have.
There's always one unbreakable bond.
Yes.
Player choice is woven through every facet of the game experience, and as you continue to explore, you'll uncover new stories and epiphanies in the most unlikely places.
Drink, if you seek true understanding.
But this world is just the beginning. Valka, the clan seer, will unlock your senses, allowing you to leap beyond. To Asgard, the legendary realm of Norse myth. From Norway to England, to new worlds. Assassin's Creed Valhalla allows you to experience your own elemental Viking saga. The thrill of discovery, the glory of victory, and the light of kinship. A journey beyond kingdoms and into the soul of a warrior.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla's ambitious post-launch plan features a season pass that includes 2 massive expansions and a bonus quest. Additionally, all Valhalla players will receive free seasonal content.
This is a plan that has been simmering in the back of our heads for a long time. We want to help you further dive into the Viking fantasy. The first expansion, Wrath of the Druids, will be coming out early spring 2021, and it will take you on a journey to Ireland as you entangle and try to unravel mysteries of an ancient druid cult. Within Wrath of the Druids, you will get to fight the Children of Dano cult. You discover who their members are, hunt them down, and fight them. You will get to conquer ring forts and also influence the trading systems of Dublin, which at the time was a bustling trading metropolis. On top of all the majestic locations that the expansion will feature in Ireland, the highlight here really is for the players that are more interested in the Celtic, the Druids, and those darker tones that really add to a mysterious feeling of the expansion. The second expansion, coming out early summer 2021, is probably one of the most recognizable events in Viking history. The Siege of Paris will have you explore war-torn Francia as you encounter historical figures. You will enjoy new, replayable activities where you will battle and raid the elite units of Charles the Fat. Within the Siege of Paris, you will get to infiltrate, create alliances, and try to conquer Paris from within. Both expansions will be included in the Season Pass. If you bought the Gold Edition or the Ultimate Edition, that will be included within it, as well as the bonus mission, The Legend of Beowulf.
3 times these attacks have happened. Bite marks, broken bones, and streaks of mold.
This is not the work of a woodland preacher.
No mortal hand could rend flesh in such a way. Surely you see that.
What sort of beast leaves glistening mold over freshly killed prey?
Free seasonal contents are free, accessible to all player content that we're going to deliver throughout the journey of AC Valhalla. Our first free seasonal content will be kicked off by the Yule Festival taking place in the settlement of Ivor. This event will be available to players late 2020. And I would say the most ambitious part of the seasonal content comes with the game modes. Early in the post-launch, we'll release our first game mode, which is the River Raid. River Raid capitalizes on the core fantasy of the raiding mechanic in the main game, injects much more risk and reward within a different context, and also capitalizes a lot on a feature dear to us, which is the Jumps Viking. Players are able to actually hire Jumps Viking from their friends online and take on an entire crew. We plan to have 4 of those free seasonal content injected in the first year. Expect all of them to contain new festivals within the settlement, events, new progression, skills, new gears, new adventures, and gameplay.
Last but not least, it is my pleasure to tell you guys that there will be a discovery tour for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We will reveal more details later, but I am excited to share that, yes, it is happening.
We can't wait for you to experience how this content will evolve the experience and the memorable characters of Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
We just really hope to entertain you as you write your own Viking saga.
How to become England's new landlord when no one wants to give you the keys? It's simple. Reputation. The reputation that could make him, her, or even him, a myth. Above all, you must learn the know-how. First, dress to impress. And then, make an entrance! They think we are barbarians. Do not disappoint them! And after all that, loot, of course. Don't just take anything. Take what they love the most. Obviously, they will expect us to kill everyone, but make sure to let someone, him in this case, go and tell whomever that the devil is making himself at home! And this is how you make your way into history and earn your place in Valhalla.